What is up, beautiful book besties? It is that time. It is December, and I have been doing a Bookmas vlog for every single day with some kind of bookish content. And then, as I've said, randomly I will be putting in the giveaways. So make sure you're watching each video during Bookmas. Put on the notification bell so you don't miss any, because we will be doing multiple giveaways. Alright, besties, so I have my favorite, it's very heavy, Green Pact Alchemy. This is a shop on Etsy that I have purchased from several times. I've done videos several times, and this time we have an Advent book box. So there's an option to do 3, 6, or 12, and you get the books, and then there may be some other goodies in there. I have not done an Advent from her yet, so this is a first for me, so I'm very excited. I did the 6 books, but then I also got 6 other books, so I do have 12. The 6 other books, they were just, I did 2 of the Mood Read, 2 of the Book Boyfriend, and 2 of the Trope books. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the box, see what's in it, and we will do the Advent portion, and then we will do the other 6 books I got in a separate video. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, and we'll see how it looks. This is also my very first book Advent, so I'm super excited just to see how it goes. I love Advents, and I'm trying several different ones this year, so this is my first one. Okay, and I think this is my only book one. The other ones I think are just bookish or for journaling. So there, as always, is a handwritten thank you card. It says, "Thank you so much for your order and recommendations." If you know, I always talk about Green Pact Alchemy. I love the owner, Flavia, and her shop. It means a lot to me. I hope you like the books again. I tried a mix of dark and light with yummy goodies. Okay, goodies. She had me at that. Okay, so I'm going to take a look or show you how this looks, because every time I get one of these, it is always beautifully packaged. And now let's get into what is inside. Okay, and then again, opening it, let me show you how it looks, because it's just so beautiful, okay? It is an Advent, so let's see. The books are numbered for the Advent, and then I have the ones that are for just the ones that I got. Found all of the Advent books. I'll show them to you, and we will go through the books. I'm going to go through what's in the box first, because what's in the box, some of it is part of the 6 books I ordered, and some is part of the Advent. So you always get a drink and a bookmark item, and I think sometimes you get like a small soap or something that is made in her shop along with it. I usually order 5 to 6 books at a time, so instead of the smaller ones, I just get one larger one generally. But we'll see how this works, because like I said, I have not done the Advent. So first we'll go off of the drink items. Oh, I'm so excited. I love chai, so I have some chai tea, and I will say, every time I get coffee from here, it is a full coffee bag, which I got some more coffee. Brazil Santos, so it's a full, so you can make a full pot, and I have not got the same flavor twice. I have not got the same tea twice, and I have ordered several times. I love that I get to try new drinks with my new books. And then I've got several bookmarks here. I'll just show these. Got several bookmarks. And then, ooh. So we've got some snack items too. Let me just pull out all of the drinks. I don't know which goes with which, but that's just because I ordered all of these things. So I ordered books on top of the Advent. And the books always come with drinks already. So I'm going to show all of the snack, drink, everything that's in the box. And then we'll do the Advent portion. The other books I'll do separate, but the drinks will have already been done. So we've got Earl Grey, 2 of those, 2 English breakfast. And then we've got 2 green teas, and 2 bedtime. So with the chai, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got 2 cocos. So that's 6. So these were probably for the books that are not a part of the Advent, because I usually do get 2 drinks per book. Oops. And we got a coffee, so I actually have more. So some of it, the coffee may be part of the Advent part, but I have gotten the coffee just regularly before as well. Okay, and then we also got some strawberries and cream oatmeal, so that you have a snack while you are reading. We also got some sugar cookie mix so we can bake cookies for our reading. This is perfect for the vibes because I did do winter vibes as well, and it's Christmas time. Then we have a handmade soap. Ooh, okay, it's cranberry cocktail. It smells good. I can smell it through there. Cranberry cocktail. It's pretty. Let's try to pull this out without pulling the piece off the top. So this is what the soap looks like. I'm not going to pull it all the way out. Oh, it smells really good. I have had the oatmeal soap from here as well, and my son absolutely loved it. He took it. So it smelled just delicious. It kept my skin soft. Like, it was wonderful. So I'm happy with that. We also got some Walker shortbread cookies. I added these to my Amazon wish list for just like the bookish fairy meals and things I do, and they took them off and I couldn't find them, so I'm excited to have these. I like shortbread. Then we also have cucumber and seaweed clay face mask. Spilled a little on myself. It smells good. That's what it looks like. We got cucumber and seaweed face mask, and this is made by Green Pact Alchemy. Okay, so they do make their own stuff, and it says it's got avocado oil, polo wax, emulsifying wax, BTMS, kaolin clay, sea clay, seaweed extract, and it does have instructions on how to use it. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit. It's kind of watery. Then we have a candle, and this is not one I've had before. So I have gotten 2 from her before. One was library, and I forgot what the second one was. I have it on my shelf. This one is inspired by the Night Circus, and it's called Caramel Popcorn. And it legit, I don't know why I was handing this to you to smell. Like, here, smell. Look, you can see it, you can't smell it, but it literally smells like caramel popcorn. Like, this is amazing. I love this so much. Then there is more. We also have a room spray. I have not gotten a room spray yet. This is my first one, and it is library. Now, I did have a candle with this before, and I really liked it. Oh yeah, library, and it says a place set apart to contain books and transport you to a fantasy world. So it's got the, like, her own definition of library, and I really like that. So all the goodies in the box were amazing, especially this cookie mix, which I am likely going to eat or bake with my child soon, because I love cookies and I love sugar cookies. And the shortbread cookies will be eaten probably today. Also, I'm not even going to put those back in the box because I will be eating those. Okay, now let's get into the books, the Advent books. And like I said, I will, for the second stack, which this is the mood ones that I got, we will open that in a separate video. So for this is what we have. And like I said, I did the 6, but you can do 3, 6, or 12, whichever you prefer. I did 6 because I was doing the 6 other books, but I could have gone 12 also, especially after seeing how amazing this box is. So number 1, we have the number 1 on here, and it says Friends to Lovers Sports Romance. And then she always has a wax seal with her logo on it. These are always packaged so beautifully. Let's open this one. Now, one good thing, if you haven't watched my videos on Green Pact Alchemy in the past, you do give her your wish list off Amazon. You can give her your Goodreads, and she looks at things that you're into, things that you may want, haven't read, and that is where she gets the inspiration for sending books. I've gotten books from my wish list. I've gotten books that I've never heard of, but that are my style, and I have loved. Book one. Oh, book one is something that I had wanted, and it is a special edition cover. This is The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. This is a football romance. I always order sports romances from here because I'm a sports romance girly. I do dark, I do mafia. I really don't have a huge list of things I won't read, but this is something that it wasn't on my wish list, but it was on my Goodreads want to read list, so she does pay attention, and I love the color. I don't have many green books. Oh, I'm excited. So the first book is already something that I wanted. Number two, this is Mafia Dark Romance Bad Boy Enemy to Lover. Right up my alley. Number two, ooh, we've got Savage Lover by Sophie Lark. So this is the first Sophie Lark book for me. I do not own any. However, they are almost all on my wish list or my to be read list. I want to read Sophie Lark. I just have so much that is on my list. Now, I feel like this may be is this part of the Brutal Prince series? I feel like this might be part of the Brutal Prince series. I'm going to have to take a look. I do not have any of the other books in that series, but I'm going to look and see if this is part of it. I do know it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and it is a whole series, so give me one moment. I'm going to take a look. It is. So this is book number 3. So I'm wondering if I will get any other ones in here, because it does ask when you go in to do the questionnaire. There's kind of like a questionnaire in there when you go to do the advent calendar, asking what kind of things that you are into. I did say that I would accept a series or multiple books in a series, so let's see. If not, it is not a problem, because I will definitely pick them up. But let's see what we have coming. So that is book 3 in the Brutal Birthright series, which Brutal Prince is the first one. So number 3, we've got A Small Town, Cozy, and Food with a smiley face. I wonder what that would be. Let's see. Okay, first thing I see on the back is it's super cozy and like Gilmore Girls. First of all, I love Gilmore Girls. This one is called The City Baker's Guide to Country Living by Louise Miller. One that I have not heard of and was not on my radar, but I'm absolutely excited about. Let's see, the bottom was bent a little bit. Absolutely excited about, because if it's Gilmore Girls, it's up my alley. So I'm going to read just a little bit on the back because I don't know this book. When Olivia Rawlings, pastry chef extraordinaire, I had a feeling there was some kind of chef, for an exclusive Boston dinner club, sets not just her flambé dessert, but the entire building alight, she escapes to the idyllic town of Guthrie, Vermont. But the getaway turns into something more lasting when Margaret Hurley, the cantankerous owner of the Maple Inn, offers her a job. With the joys of a fragrant kitchen and the crisp scent of the orchard just outside the front door, Livy soon finds herself whipping up her mouth-watering desserts for the locals, and along with her gigantic dog Salty, making friends all over town. And when she meets Martin McCracken, Livy comes to understand that she may not be as alone in this world as she once thought. So this is like a super cozy, like small town romance. I'm super excited for that one. Okay, and then number 4, we've got Enemies to Lovers, Fall Vibes, Rom-Com. Now, you definitely could open one a day just like you would on an Advent. I am doing it in one only because I have several other Advents, and I thought that it would get confusing for me to do one from here, one from this one from that one each day, and try to get them edited and out. I just thought it'd be easier to showcase each one separately. You can see what's in it, and you know, if you're interested, you still have time, because you can start these if you get a 6 book, you can start it 6 days before, you know, or just get it just because. Ooh, okay, here's another one that was on my want to read, and this is a new book. This is You Again by Kate Goldberg, and I love this cover, the fall vibes on it. Now, the back says, can they stop hating each other long enough to fall in love? So, enemies to lovers. I'm not going to read much more than that because I want to go in not really knowing what it's about. I love to do that so it doesn't spoil it too much for me. But I have been seeing this get really good reviews, so I'm excited for that one as well. Like I said, never disappoints. I'm happy with everything. Then we've got number 5, Enemies to Lovers, Rom-Com Second Chance. So this is similar to the one we just opened as far as the tropes. This is another one that was on my list solely for the cover. This is Better Hate Than Never by Chloe Leese. On the back it says, childhood enemies discover the fine line between love and loathing in this heartfelt reimagining of Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew. Did not know this was a retelling, and it's a Shakespeare retelling, so just, I mean, look at this cover. Just for the cover alone, I wanted this. I am so super excited for this one. This one was not only on my Goodreads, but my Amazon wish list as well. Okay, number 6, Dark Romance Fantasy Enemies to Lovers. And this is how number 6 looks. So this is our final one here. And I just keep looking at my other stack and seeing a very large book, so I'm just so excited to see what it's going to be. Oh, I have heard of this one. This is the Four Horsemen series, book 1, which is Pestilence by Laura Thalassa. So I have heard about this one. It is the Four Horsemen. Each book is about a different one of the horsemen. Obviously, this one is Pestilence. I am not going to read the back because I know it's a Four Horsemen story, but I don't want to know much more. Like, I'm super excited. This group of books, this is going to be perfect for fall, well, winter. I guess it's winter, about to be winter time. So these are perfect for fall, winter. When you're inside, it's cold. I could probably get through a book a day like this during that time when I'm just inside. So quick recap. Pestilence by Laura Thalassa. That was number 6. Number 5, Better Hate Than Never by Chloe Leese. We got number 4. Number 4 was You Again by Kate Goldbeck. Number 3 was The City Baker's Guide to Country Living. That was by Louise Miller. Number 2 was Savage Lover by Sophie Lark. And number 1 was The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. So happy with all of these. So super happy with what came with it. The snacks and the goodies to go along with each one. And I cannot recommend this shop enough. So if you like Advents, if you're a book lover, if you like to do the blind date with the book, this is the shop to go to. Not only do they offer the Advent, but you get to do a blind date with the book and choose by trope, book boyfriend, and mood reads. That's the new one. So check her out. Her name is Flavia. She's from Green Pact Alchemy. I will list it down below, of course, as always. I hope you enjoyed this Bookmas from the Bookmas vlog video and that you enjoy all the rest of them. I'm so excited to do this. This is something new for me and I'm trying to get more out there. So I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying it. There will be another one coming tomorrow. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. We have some different unboxings, different Advents. I've got some bookish mail, book fairies. There's just so much coming. I'm so excited to share it. So I hope you guys are enjoying the holiday season and I will see you tomorrow.